I make the bitches hit the floor for keys. Yeah.
Travis got it here, and I'm back with some more boxing. Tyson Fury is at it again, man. It didn't take him too long, you know. I was wondering why he was so quiet, because before the fight got postponed, Tyson Fury was doing a lot of talking. I mean, he was talking a lot of shit. You getting chin, you're an old man, you got a glass chin, and I'm gonna knock you out. You 39-year-old man, you got wrinkles in your face. I mean, talking all kinds of shit, right? And then he came out as Batman and shit at that press conference and knocked Klitschko's belts on the floor and was rolling around beating up Joker. And then the fight got postponed right after that. I mean, the day after he came out as Batman. And then, you know, we didn't know if we was going to get to see the fight in November or we was going to get to see the fight in February, right? And then he went quiet. The fight got made again for November the 28th. And then, you know, he wasn't even saying anything. He went quiet. And I even made a video about it. Somebody was like, damn, the news of the day is Tyson Fury not saying anything and you made news of it. You know what I'm saying? Good job. But, I mean, it was true. But Tyson Fury is back at it, man. I mean, he's saying Wladimir Klitschko is a devil worshiper now. I mean, this dude is crazy as fuck, man. I mean, there is no proof of Wladimir Klitschko being a devil worshiper at all. He even said something about you can search for it on YouTube. Look, before I made this video, I searched for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling your bluff because I really want to see Wladimir Klitschko playing some magic tricks or doing devil worship or whatever the fuck he was talking about. Nothing to be found. Nothing at all. And I looked for quite a while. You know, I even like searched, you know, different terms and shit. I couldn't find anything, man. And there was a bunch of other stuff that he said, man. Tyson Fury is off the chain. I mean, it ain't no telling what Tyson Fury is going to say next. You know, I mean, right when I think that I heard it all, I mean, he just come out of left field with some crazy shit. Let me get into a statement real quick. I mean, it's a lot to talk about as far as Tyson Fury is concerned. Tyson Fury stated, there are only 3 things that need to be accomplished before the devil comes home. One of them is homosexuality being legal in countries. One of them is abortion, and the other one's pedophilia. Who would have thought in the 50s and 60s that the first 2 would be legalized? Tyson Fury's statement. And you know what? He's right. I mean, homosexuality is legal in the United States now. You know, 2 men can get married and they can claim each other on their taxes and get a lot of money for it. And 2 women can get married. I mean, it's completely legal. And, you know, it's starting to get out of hand because you see people on TV and you will see a man talking to a group of people and he will openly say, my boyfriend or my husband. You know, I'm saying there's nothing wrong. If that's what you like to do, you do what you do. But, you know, I mean, it's getting crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, feel free to live your life however you want to live your life. But when you see things like that on TV, and then when you see people in public, like 2 men holding hands, I mean, we pretty much done accepted the fact that, you know, it's kind of cute to see 2 women hanging out. You know, it's just like 2 friends or whatever, but with 2 men, I mean, it's weird, you know what I'm saying, to say the least. And to see 2 men in public kissing, and now they got it on TV shows, sitcoms and stuff. They got 2 guys kissing and cuddling on Love and Hip Hop. I mean, you know, it's getting crazy, man. So, you know, he's right. I mean, homosexuality is legal in the United States, and they even televising it now. And abortion is legal too. You can go and kill your baby whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? I think you only got like 5 months to kill your baby. So if you want to kill it, you got to kill it in the first 5 months. But you can do it. You can go and get the job done. You know, that baby that would have been so cute and cuddly when you had that baby, you can go and kill that baby before it's even born for you to see that it's so cute. You know, I mean, it's crazy, man, that it's okay for you to go and kill your baby. So Tyson Fury is right about that. You know, who would ever thought that that would be legal? You know what I'm saying? And pedophilia is the other thing that he mentioned, but the first 2 is legal. Pedophilia, of course, isn't legal, but some countries, I think in Japan or somewhere like that, you know, the age of consent is 13 years old. And, you know, A 40-year-old man can have sex with a 13-year-old. And it's completely fine. It's legal. I believe in Mexico, I think the age of consent is like 15 or even lower than that. And even in Michigan and other states in the United States, the age of consent is 16. So, you know, a 40, 50-year-old man can go and pick up a girl from the high school that's a sophomore, and he can start having sex with her legally. You know, so pedophilia is damn near legal in some places. You know, I mean, how could a 45-year-old man legally have sex with a sophomore in high school who's 16 years old in certain states? So, you know, I mean, he do raise some points there, but it's still kind of left field. Now, let's get into the Klitschko devil worshiping shit. Tyson Fury stated, "To be honest with you, I know Klitschko is a devil worshiper. They're involved in bigger circles and stuff like that, and they do magic tricks and whatever. You can go on YouTube and watch them playing with magic." Tyson Fury's statement, man. You know, like I said, I looked on YouTube. I didn't find nothing as far as Wladimir Klitschko doing any magic tricks or voodoo or any kind of shit that he's talking about. It would have been nice if he would have provided a link or something like that. But since you didn't, you know, I mean, it's looking like you just made it out of thin air. You just talking crazy, you know. And Tyson Fury got into it with a writer the other day, and the writer had posted a story, and the writer was quoting a lot of things that Tyson Fury actually said, and then he gave his thoughts on it, saying that, you know, Tyson Fury might not even be fit enough to be fighting Wladimir Klitschko, and Tyson Fury flipped out on him. You know what I'm saying? He went off. They was arguing back and forth on Twitter. The argument is still there. You know what I'm saying? I still want to go and check out what people were saying in response to them going back and forth. But Tyson Fury went off on him. And the writer was only talking about things that Tyson Fury actually said. How could you be mad at that? You the one saying this stuff and people are reacting to it. But he flipped out, man. You know, Tyson Fury is a religious guy, but he's also a crazy guy. And I hate that, you know, the ones that's making the most noise as far as religious people is the crazy ones, man. I hate that. You know, Manny Pacquiao, you know, he a Christian and, you know, part-time pastor, but he come out saying the most craziest stuff, man. And Tyson Fury, supposed to be a Christian and believe in God, but he say the craziest stuff, man. You know, even that writer that he got into it with about things that he actually said, he had tweeted, you know, you just want to bring somebody down and to be as sad as you are, I'm going to pray for you. Okay, he said that, right? And then 2 minutes later, he said, "Ali, you're a bitch." And what, bitch? Loser? I mean, what the fuck, man? What? Tyson Fury is off the chain, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, I want to be a fan of the dude, man, because I think that this shit is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what this dude is going to say next. But when you get to saying things like, you know, if I can't beat Klitschko, I don't want to fight anymore. And then you say, if I beat Klitschko, then I might retire. He was saying stuff like that. It was like, then that's not good for the sport. You're not good for the sport because you're going to retire whether you win or lose. You know, I don't know if he actually will because, I mean, ain't no telling what he'll say next. Maybe he just talking out of his ass like he always do. But like I said, man, you know, I hate that the Christians that's the most unstable are the loudest Christians. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, it's nothing wrong with believing in God, man. It's nothing wrong with it at all. Look, I believe in God. There's some of these people running these channels that don't believe in God. You know, and I can tell by certain things that they said in their videos, you know, I don't have anything against them because they don't believe in God. But I believe in God. And, you know, I used to say prayers before I do my videos. You know, I never told you guys that, but I used to say prayers before I did my videos. And, you know, it kind of bothered me because I was like, look, I use a lot of profanity in my videos. But then I was thinking, man, you know, I'm really like a host of a talk show. You know what I'm saying? And this talk show is rated R. And there's a lot of movies. There's a lot of actors. There's a lot of actresses. There's profanity in these movies. You know, there's profanity in this music. You know, these people got a job to do. They make music, they make movies, but that don't mean that they don't believe in God, you know, just because they're playing a role. You know what I'm saying? Because they're entertaining people. You know, so I just ran with it, man. I used to say prayers before my videos, and you know, it worked, man. And I've never did a video on drugs or alcohol or anything, man. Look, I haven't drank any alcohol since like April or something like that. And I haven't smoked any weed since June. You know, I'm clean as hell, man. And it's a lot of these people, you know, they drink alcohol and make their videos while they half drunk. Some of these people make their videos while they smoking weed. I done caught a couple people. There's rumors about, you know, somebody in the YTBC snorting drugs, you know, before he do his videos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people can do whatever they want to do, man. But look, your growth is going to be limited when you're doing stuff like that, man. That's why I can see myself passing all of these guys up. You know what I'm saying? These guys don't take this shit seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? They drunk and high and doing all kinds of wild shit before they do their videos. They not taking this shit seriously. Look, I got over 900 videos posted since I started. I've only been on YouTube for 5 months. You know what I'm saying? I've never did one under the influence of anything. You know, but these guys, like I said, man, they on drugs and alcohol. They need to do some VADA testing and shit because they ain't doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take this seriously, you want to be successful, you wouldn't be on nothing when you're doing these videos, man, because you can't think clear. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't do that, man. And I'm a Christian. I believe in God. And I believe that I have the fastest growing boxing channel on YouTube because, you know, it's God's work. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. You can try to come up with whatever you want to come up with if you're not a believer. But the fact is, nobody has had a boxing channel that's grown as fast as mine. And it's because God is here. But, you know, like I said, people like Tyson Fury and Manny Pacquiao, I mean, they Christians, and they the loudest ones making the most noise, man, but they the most unstable Christians out of all of them, man, and I can't stand it, man. I really hate that because it gives Christians a black eye. People be like, oh, yeah, Manny Pacquiao believe in God, but he said that God healed his wound from going underwater and the salt water healed it. It was God's work, you know, crazy shit like that. And then Tyson Fury said that Wladimir Klitschko is a devil worshiper, but he's constantly acting crazy all the time, and Wladimir Klitschko acting like a normal, nice person. You know what I'm saying? So people would be like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? Because Wladimir Klitschko isn't running around here acting like you are when you're supposed to be the Christian. If Wladimir Klitschko is a devil worshiper, maybe he should be the one around here acting a damn fool and not you. But you know, Tyson Fury, I'm a big fan of Tyson Fury. You know, I'm going to be a fan of Tyson Fury no matter what happens in this fight. I mean, whether he win or whether he lose, it don't really matter to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fake like that. I won't turn on a fighter just because they lost a fight. You know, I won't. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you do where I won't become a fan of you no more because, like Manny Pacquiao, for example. Manny Pacquiao fought Floyd Mayweather, right? And then he lost. Okay, everybody expected him to lose. But then he started making excuses after the fight. See, the loss itself wasn't what made me turn on Manny Pacquiao. It's trying to blame your loss on something. And then you ran with it. And then every time you turned around, you holding your shoulder when a camera is in front of you. That's that type of shit that I didn't like. But it wasn't you losing. And then all of these crazy statements after the fact. But, you know, come to find out, I think that Manny Pacquiao got some mental problems or some shit going on because of all these punches that done landed upside his head. So I can't blame him. But still, you know what I'm saying? The loss, I don't care about a loss. You know what I'm saying? I won't turn on you for that. It's like Tyson Fury. If he's go out there and he get his ass whooped by Wladimir Klitschko, even if he try to blame his loss on something, I mean, I won't really, unless the shit just get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to turn on you like that. But if you just like going to try to hold your shoulder every time a camera is in front of you, of course, I don't want nothing to do with you. But, you know, I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's life, man. You know, deal with it and move on. The better man won. But, you know, I'm looking forward to this fight, man. And I'm hoping that Tyson Fury pull it off, man. I don't care what he talking about, whether he said he retire if he lose, retire if he gonna win. He ain't gonna retire, man, because he gonna be the man. You go in there and beat the shit out of Wladimir Klitschko, you are the man. You the baddest man on the planet. And he ain't gonna retire. Because if you can beat Wladimir Klitschko, you can beat a lot of these guys, man. And probably all of them. I'm Travis Gotti. Thank you for tuning in to Travis Gotti Boxing. Subscribe.
I gotta quit fucking with you. I gotta quit fucking with you.